I'll let you guys see what this game is. This game has you flying paper airplanes. You can find different ones, leveling it up to make it so it can fly further. There's 28 stages, I believe. And there's no loading screens. It just goes, once the game starts, it goes from one, transferring through all the levels right into the end. And the music kind of is ingrained in the game. Alright, so then we begin. So you want to keep yourself perpendicular to the ground to gain speed. I actually crashed my plane the first 2 times I tried playing this opening, but once you get the hang of it, you can actually get going pretty quick. And what I loved is, I don't know about you guys, but I used to love paper airplanes growing up. And there's actually, like, a lot of shapes of paper airplanes in this game that I used to make, like, as a kid. Like, the little weird ones. So, you collect these yellow shards to build up this timer at the bottom.
That is the game you were playing a few days ago, XT.
Yes, this is the game you desperately heard me trying to get to the end of, and I was becoming very frustrated with it. I forgot you guys could only hear, like, the audio aftermath of that. That was me filming the showcase for this game. So then, when we lose, we can go into increasing different parts of it. And I have, I think, all the planes now. So I'll show you what happens if we go to a faster plane. Let's go to this one, which prioritizes speed. This one and this one is kind of like your ultra rare, super quick plane. But this one is like a bullet almost. So we'll choose this one. So, I loved, like, everything about this game, honestly. The controls are good. There's a couple little bugs and stuff that I would like them to take a look at. But overall, they're such a, like, passionate and nice team of people that I fully believe this game is going to be incredible when it comes out. Touching my ball sack on the ground just to let you know I can.
You using controller or keyboard /mouse?
I'm personally using a controller. So right now they're being very kind to us. Oh, mindful. So just like that, we kind of shift into something else. Sometimes it's gradual, sometimes it's not gradual. And this is where we get introduced to blue shards. Blue shards are what we're going to collect and use to upgrade our plane. That's one of the things I reported, is those little moments of, like, micro-freeze. Yeah, I'll show you my favorite one. Although it's kind of like cliche favorite one, because it's kind of like, statistically, it's the best one. You'll notice that this plane has a much smaller timer because it goes faster. That's like its trade-off. It reminds me of back when I used to, like, be obsessed with Battlefield 2 flying jets. Oh, I think we're going to another level. I want to switch planes. Do I have enough to improve? We can't improve anything yet. I want to go to this one. And these... Oh. I love when you're flying near the water. You'll sometimes get these fish that come up beside you. See? Those green things are boosts that we can use. And I just got totally into this game. It's just such a nice experience to go through, and it really did feel like kind of like an experience to go through. It did feel like going through Journey or Flower for the first time. Just the fact that you guys know how I am. When I like play a game and I beat it, I like need to go find something else to do. Just the fact that I keep coming back to play it says a lot for me personally. The fishies.
Did you check the
This is what
leaderboards?
it's leaky when we're
Did I check the leaderboards? No, I didn't. I haven't checked the leaderboards. I think I did a little bit of the weekly challenges, which are insane, by the way. They're so cool. And I tried... There's someone at Dream Tech just pumping out high scores, like a psychopath. Like, you'll see the person in second.
I'm
Take care,
getting
eyes.
to work. I'll see you again when I get to work.
Yeah, I'll be here, my friend. There's some guy at Dream Tech, or some person at Dream Tech going off. Their score's like 3 times higher than everyone else. You psychopath. I tried so hard. I was like, you know what? I have to do this showcase. If I don't stop and walk away right now, I'm not gonna get anything done. I'm gonna figure you out, man. I don't know what it is. I think it's going below the level a little bit. It seems to be when something's at your side and you seem to be below a certain point, you get kind of like... I think that's what makes it go out. I'm going to figure it out.
On stream, emoticon szeroki.
You got the Russian female voice instead of the Russian male voice. That's wild. I'm going to go back and check that out. But I mean, it just makes me want to play more. This plane is insane because you can go right from a dead stop to pretty much charging yourself back up. Oh, I love this game. I just can't get enough of it. Oh, oh, I don't even know. I was so scared. Do it.
Ale gonna fix this but yeah, you get a whole lot more points going under obstacles.
The only problem I really had, and I sent you guys the report with my showcase, but the only thing was there's those hitbox things where there's clearly nothing there and you nail something. That was the only thing that made me mad about the challenge modes. More like drink. It's my bottle of water. Alright, there we go. Oh, I just love this game. It really does remind me of back when I was younger, like playing Battlefield 2 when that game came out, and I used to be obsessed with jets. There was like a huge YouTube community about doing ridiculous stuff in jets. No, see? That... I could have made that. I'm not that big. I'm getting too ambitious, that's the problem.
Yeah, there are some issues with collision, it is acceptable in story mode, but for challenges. Not as omuk.
You're not gonna make it through that, Mike. That's another one of those ambitious things you want to do that's not gonna work. But I want to go through the bell tower. We're so thin. We're paper thin, you could say. Just shut up. Go! Deep dive. Oh, I can't believe that actually worked. I got another game to show you guys today. I got a lot of games to show you guys today. I've been away dealing with kind of that crap, and I really do appreciate you guys giving me the time to kind of get away and go through the crap I had to go through. But hey, addiction's a garbage thing, and at least we're through it now. So let's just keep on keeping on. I'm gonna go see this windmill. Do it! Yes! Oh, this game is so cool. You know what? I'll try challenge after this, but it's kind of like, oh god, the micro freezes. That was another big thing. Ooh, oh. Okay, I can't go there. It like forces you into the wall. I've learned the hard way. I can't lose again. I got kids to go home to. Switch! I want to switch planes. Is it just die already, bird? Improve? Lift? No, I'm gonna save up for luck. I just really like this plane for some reason. I don't think it's any faster than the other one that we just were, but it feels faster to use. I know one of my recommendations were for a speedrun timer to enable in the options for story. I also want to do a run where with like a no death run. Go through the entire game with the one plane. I don't know if you could do that with no upgrades in the one plane though. Technically when you start a new game it doesn't completely erase everything you have. So you could start a new game but also be using the best plane. Oh, we are good. I'm getting like too ambitious again. Who cares? This game's so fun.
That's interesting. We are fascinated by speedrunning and there is a speedrun already posted.
Well, yeah, so in my mind, like, because this is one of those games that's it's so easy to grasp but hard to master, this seems like the perfect game to have like a enableable speedrun option. But I just think it's such a cool game. Whoa, what the hell? My timer was going down, and then I missed that, but I heard the countdown like we were running out of time. We didn't get any yellow crystals. How did we go all the way back up? I've never seen that happen before. I gotta go back and watch that in the recordings, because I didn't catch that. I love this one.
You passed a checkpoint.
Oh, okay. So that recharges you.
That gave
Hydrate
me
yourself, homie.
I believe in you! I believe in you. Be brave. Do it. Get it. Do it. You got this. Okay, we're gonna just break it now. Yeah, we're gonna break it now. And we're gonna make this a bit more interesting. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Gan it. Alright. Let's get some blue. Get some blue shards. That's where it's gonna be, huh? We need to crash. We need to crash the plane. Crash it! That's the way it's gonna be. So it must not... It doesn't tally it the same way during a run. Not inside the game, at least. Which means I'm guessing it tallies it in the menu, like it shows. Which means... that one of these three... This one wouldn't be it. It's not going to be a float. Not at all. I'm guessing it's going to be a 4-bit. Get once more. One more blue gems. Urgh. There we go. Now what is it? This one. That's way more than you'd ever need for anything. So now let's get up to full speed and let's see how much fun we can have before we head over to challenge.
Ha ha ha.
Join the electric mines.
They're the same. The only difference is
Join the electric mindset Discord.
enjoy that while I can. I will. I will. I hope it. I will. And I'll keep trying to enjoy it. I mean, obviously, and I should stress this unless it's not obvious. Only do these things in single player modes if that's not like clear enough. I actually just I was doing a showcase and report for Golf Gang, and that's something I test on certain games because he has a currency system in his game that is used to buy accessories, trails, and stuff like that for your golf ball. And the two big things I found is, one, he has no protection against cheat engine. So I was able to just give myself currency and buy everything from the shop in seconds. But the biggest thing to me is, if you've ever played any of those golf games, a lot of the times in the multiplayer they have modifiers. Well, his single player has leaderboards. If you went to multiplayer, chose your map, opened up the modifiers, then without closing the modifier screen, backed out of multiplayer, everything would look normal. But then if you go to single player and you go to start a round, the modifier screen will pop back up. And it will let you choose modifiers, and they will work in single player. So someone could essentially just destroy single player leaderboards with that bug. You could have someone whose shots recharge twice as fast as everyone else. I just love this. This is so fun. That's not a gap. I'm really excited to see what the ending's gonna be, because when you get to the end of the current thing, it's just like, see the ending sooner, ending coming soon or something like that. I just don't know how this would end. But I did feel like it was kind of themed almost. Like, I noticed that, what was it? Play, obviously. Playing is the slides. But then there was, what is it, yearning? And it's all fire? Because, I don't know. Yearning like a burning fire is like a common saying. I don't know. Maybe not to everyone. I've read that a lot. I just liked how some of them were themed after what was going on. Ah! Ah! Do it, Mike. Yay! Oh, you weren't even paying attention to him. That's alright.
Yeah.
Join
not
the
just
Electric
that, but you are a
Mindset
get
Discord
in there.
so we can keep in touch.
I will say, one thing to let you know that's good is I did try breaking these yellow shards. I did try breaking the timer so that it could give me unlimited, but that is tucked away somewhere. That cheat engine cannot access it, which is good. Because that is something that could... That's something that could do a lot of damage. But I don't know. I like testing for those things because they're good to know. Oh, this game's so good. I just can't get over it. The music, the way everything looks, the way the plane handles and everything, it just feels so good. And like the sense of speed is there, which I like. Michael, why are you even bothering? Why are you bothering grabbing the blue shards just because they're there? Oh, I love these ones because these doors open really fast. So you can get like right in their face. I remember just as I'm like leaving the area. Oh, this is the avalanches. We gotta get fast then. If we get fast, we can beat the avalanches, I think. Yes, they actually didn't touch that one. Oh! This is where I live now. This is my place. I'm gonna go check out this challenge mode. Is that air conditioner on? It is now. Man, Zen mode is really great too. I was hoping Zen mode was gonna be like procedural, and I don't even know if it is or not. You know what? I shouldn't even say anything because I don't actually know if it is or not. No friggin' way. You're kidding. Hacker, dude. Hacker. Hacker! No! How'd he do it?
The whole
Join
game
the
is
Electric
procedural.
Mindset Discord so
Oh, the whole game is procedural. I thought the story was actually laid out. Why don't we start with something basic? Why don't we start with something like that? It's that one, right? Because I was looking at it. Yeah.
It is procedural, segmented.
I didn't do it. Segmented? Okay. That makes me like the game even more then. This one I hate going into because it's really hit or miss. No. You know what? We should just fly through the map first and see what we're dealing with. Because this map looks pretty... Just end it. The back button on an Xbox controller should just do a quick restart. For me. Let's see what we're dealing with on the level first. Let's see what kind of score we can get just figuring out the level and seeing what's what. And then we'll gauge how much we need to pop off. Oh no, we're still gonna send her. Still gonna send it. Yeah, it's something to do. If something's above you and you're beside something, that's a big increase. If you are below a certain level, that seems to be a big increase. Fully enclosed areas like this also are very, very liked. But I think that's just because it's a combination of... It's a combination of things. I'm dead. That was the end of it. Oh! There's no way. Oh! I can't believe it. I can't believe you managed to like recover that in any way, shape, or form. That was... Wow. Wow, dude.
Join the Electric Mindset Discord so we can.
Welcome, Indy. Okay, so we're about halfway through the level. I'm not gonna even touch that high score. That's ridiculous. I wonder how they managed it. There's gotta be like an ideal route. No, there must not be, obviously.
Can't tell if crushing it.
I can't tell if I'm crushing it either, dude. I'm just really trying to see the map at this point. No, the top score is something like 290,000 or something ridiculous, like insane.
Join the Electric Minds.
Don't do it, Mike. I'm gonna do it! You ruined everything! No! What's going on, Indy? Just let me die with dignity. Oh! 294! What did they do?
Chilling, just made a huge batch of tidy.
Tidy? I love tidy, dude.
6 hours today.
Dude, tidy's great. Oops. I'm gonna go to the... I'm gonna try our fast plane. I'm gonna see what we can do with that. No, the fast plane's not gonna be it. Wait, but the score changes per plane.
Tidy.
Yeah, it looks like it changes per plane. Because this one would be the most ideal, I'm guessing. This one's gonna be very fast. You know what, let's just... I just want to enjoy this course and see what it's like. I know you can get about 5,000 in there. That's the most I've ever gotten in that little drop. Ah! That was a real fear for a second there. I thought I was about to die in real life. I'm trying so hard to like get a good score. Oh, that stupid hitbox is nonsense, and I hate going under those trees. Oh, I know, don't be like that. This is what happens when I start doing challenge mode stuff, man. I start turning into a different person, and it's awful. It's like those Call of Duty sweaty tryhards that start getting like really testy. What? That was my bad. The wing did touch the tree there. That wasn't a hitbox issue. That was a I'm not being good at the game issue. Ugh. Dude, if you make it out of that, wow. Sometimes you recover at these things and I don't know. Oh! Oh! Shut up! Stop! God, it's a game. Shut up. I get really... Oh, that's it. That is embarrassing. Look at that. Look at my score compared to the high score. Whoa, why am I getting so many points? Whoa, why am I getting so many points? Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a minute!
You are not getting points. ITS AW emoticon szeroki uśmiech.
Let me have this, Danny! Shut up! Yes! 400... Yes! 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 Look at me, guys! I win. I win.
LOL.
The game's still shaking. It's so excited. Okay, on this last one. I'm doing this last run, and then I want to do a couple runs of that other game I was showcasing the other day. Oh, I know you can. No, but I don't know how you block out Cheat Engine, but I would just recommend finding a way to do that entirely. Because you can still use Cheat Engine to break this mode. Well, not break it, but you can use Cheat Engine to make this mode a million times easier if you want to. I could have sat there breaking everyone's records, pretty much. You can just do... This is how I shot the slow motion footage in single player. I use this to shoot slow motion footage in a couple different games. I find it smoother than doing it in editing, but the fact that it works in this means that someone could just slow it right down and just get really disgusting with how accurate they were with everything. This is why I test these things, to let you guys know if Cheat Engine works with the game or not, because it really blows my mind how many developers don't know what Cheat Engine can actually do to your game, especially in multiplayer games or games with leaderboards. Yeah, I always use that to record slow motion footage, so I didn't even think to mention it in the report, actually. Shit. But that's really good to know. I always try to go up here. Oh my god, come on! That's why I don't go up there. It's so tempting because it looks like you can.
Noted.
And if you ever figure out, I know, like, it's okay if you don't remember, but if you ever figure out how to block Cheat Engine from working in your game, do you want to just shoot me like a explain like I'm 5 of it so I can let other developers know when I run into that kind of thing? Because it happens more often than you'd think. Weirdly enough, it almost never works on RPG Maker games. At all.
Sure, not a coder so I don't know much about this stuff.
Fair enough. I'm not a coder either. Eater? I don't eat them, but I'm also don't work as one. I was like a really rough Nova Scotian accent